It was
This is hard pass, Kyle.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is hard pass.
That's
I'm
true.
going to give it up. So, Billboard staff ranks best female rappers of all time.
Yeah.
Let's go down the top 10. We might even let's do the top 20. You know what? Well, I'm going to just do the whole 25.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
Number 1, Nicki Minaj. Number 2, Missy Elliott. Number 3, Lauryn Hill. Number 4, Lil' Kim. Number 5, Queen Latifah. Number 6, MC Lyte. Number 7, Salt and Pepper. Number 8, Roxanne Shante. Number 9, Eve. Number 10, Foxy Brown. 11, Cardi B. 12, Doja. Oh, the Brat. I said the Brat.
No, you didn't.
13, Trina. 14, Left Eye. 15, Meg Thee Stallion. 16, Doja Cat. 17, Rap City. 18, Remy Ma. 19, Lotto. 20, Moni Love. 21, Glorilla. 22, Lady of Rage. 23, Gangsta Boo. 24, Doechii. And 25, Tierra Whack.
Yeah.
Some of these people I don't even really know.
Yeah, a couple of them. I would go ahead.
And I feel like if I don't know him, why the fuck I got him in
That's
the
a
top
fact.
25?
I feel you on that.
Good.
My main focus was the top 5 or 10, and then the bigger names under that, like the Brat, Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, they got Nicki at number 1. I'm not sure if me and you actually did a full list. Or
We didn't do a list, but both of us said on our list of greatest rappers of all time.
yeah, we had her up there.
And we said that we both said that she's the greatest female rapper of all
so
time.
I do agree with that.
Absolutely.
I feel like Missy Elliott being number 2, understandable.
Yeah, okay.
I
we
do
on the same
feel
page
like,
there.
if I'm being honest, man, I think number 1 should be like stamped for a fact.
Yeah. And
then
it
everything
is
after that
is debatable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they got
that.
it's like Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
That's a group. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like,
There's some muddy waters there.
yeah, that's a fact. That's
Yeah.
a fact. And then you even got what a chick name is, man.
Right.
She do Doja Cat.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a rapper.
She does rap though. So if you
Is it rap or hip hop?
it's Nicki Minaj style. Well, Nicki Minaj-esque. Because Nicki Minaj did a lot of pop. She did a lot of singing. Doja Cat, I think, low-key, Doja Cat rap just as much, if not more, than Nicki Minaj.
But Nicki Minaj, right? She developed herself as the best female rapper at one point, and then she branched out. I don't think nobody would ever say Doja Cat at one point was the best female rapper.
Oh, no, okay, yeah. I don't think that, I think that point ain't valid because Doja Cat is doing a lot of, Doja Cat wants to be a star. If Nicki Minaj wanted to jump straight out the gate as number 1, she wouldn't have. What was Nicki Minaj's first single? Right Through Me.
That wasn't her first
It
single.
was her first single.
That might have been the first one that blew up.
Come on, Chuck. What are we talking about here? Of course we talking about that. When she got signed with Young Money, her official first single, just like she might have dropped the album before, but her official first album was Pink Friday.
What it was, though, I'm going to be honest, I did listen to a lot of her mixtapes.
I was about to say, because I think you was a fan of Nicki Minaj before she even signed to
so,
Young Money. So
yeah.
you might see it a little differently there,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. That makes sense, I would say.
That's the way I see it, though.
But hold up now. So what do you think about Remy Ma being all the way down there?
At 18, I'm going to be honest. Okay, I think, I'm trying not to bash nobody.
I mean, I'm saying Remy Ma she put herself in a category where she should be above a lot of the people on this list. I ain't saying she should be top 5. I'm barely saying she should be top 10. I think she's if I was to make a list, I think Remy Ma would be top 10.
I would switch Remy with Left Eye. But then you got to think, though, Trina kind of changed the culture a little bit. the Brat, that social death movement was crazy.
Yeah, I
Cardi
agree
B
with
is
that.
Cardi B.
I agree with all of that, but Remy Ma, did she not do her thing alone though? It was like the Brat had So Def. Remy Ma was with Terror Squad, but she had to be who she was. Like she wasn't gonna fit in there without actually being a rapper.
That's a fact.
The Brat, I think the Brat raps really good. I think I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Don't put nobody down, bro.
I gotta say it.
Say it.
The reason that I put Nicki Minaj number 1 on this list is because not only did when she rapped, it was substance. It wasn't just nothing. It wasn't just rapping just to rap. It wasn't just rap to say I can rap. There was structure to it. A lot of them, the structure to it, it wasn't a whole lot of substance.
I can't say it. But what if...
But
okay, go ahead.
The reason I'm saying it is because Remy Ma, I feel like raps with substance and she actually has punchlines, bars, and stuff like that. Lauryn Hill, tell me her best bar.
Let me say this.
All right.
I feel like Lauryn Hill, MC Light, Salt and Pepper, Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't get there off of bars. They get there more off of impact and them being a woman holding it down in rap that long.
Lauryn Hill had what, 2-3 albums?
They got Tupac had 2 albums before he died.
It's a little different.
That's not different.
It is different because
But
Lauryn Hill impact wasn't that of Tupac's impact.
What I'm saying is though,
Yeah, you're right.
It is certain people up there.
Here, let me replace that word that you said with respect. Because that's why I feel like they up there. And it's hard for me to argue that because I understand that standpoint.
Yeah, that's
But
a fact.
for me personally, I be looking at it with substance, bars, actual lyric ability to be able to use words to
You can't do it like that, Trav.
me personally, you could put it however you want, but me personally, I put it a little different. And that's why Nicki Minaj is up there. The hits matter. Good.
No, it's just okay with lists like this, right? With people that came before our time, right? Like for instance, let's switch it to the rappers real quick.
Go ahead.
Everybody and their mama know Lil Wayne can rap circles around Tupac. But the respect that Tupac has because how he had that name, that movement, that impact, people put him number 1. I don't.
That was where I was going next because that's kind of my point, right? At some point, we have to say to ourselves, I'm not going to do it just because other people feel like I should offer respect.
No, you got to take into what they were doing at their time.
I agree.
Right, so I want to say Nicki at her time, hands down, the best.
Okay.
Right, Lil' Kim in her time, in my eyes, hands down, the best.
Okay.
Right, and we started off talking about Remy Ma. Right, she is 18. I don't think she was hands down the best.
Because she was in the era with Nicki Minaj. That changes things.
So you saying it was Nicki and then her?
Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Actually, maybe, yeah.
Trav, no.
Actually, maybe, yeah. Who was better than Remy Ma? All right, Nicki Minaj was first. Who was better after Nicki Minaj?
I need a year. Like I need what?
Lean
what
back
years?
here. Let's go there. Who was the female rapper? Matter of fact, let's look at this list. Who was the only female rapper at that time was probably Eve and the Brat, but they barely dropped that during that time.
You are right though. You right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I concede. You right.
But no, and you know, I think that, hey, if Steph wasn't on the team with Clay, and Clay did what Clay did, some people might say, hey, Clay might be number 1. But the problem was he was right there with Steph. Nobody care about you no more.
Yeah, you Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the list, and it is hard to I can't argue with it at all.
I was about to say it's really hard because you gonna be constantly saying, "Now I put them above." Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, I kind of put them above. Yeah, it's gonna be a puzzle the whole time, and I think I mean there's some people on here that I don't know, but I think that the bang that Glorilla had, in my opinion,
I'll put her above Lotto because they in the same time frame.
But I would put both of them up a little more than they are. Where Lotto at? Okay, yeah. I would put both of them a little more ahead of that. Like Meg, all right.
At one point she was second behind Nicki.
Meg?
Yeah.
As far as like being hot, but
it was always Nicki, Cardi, and her battling for the top at a certain time.
I don't disagree with that, but I think we're talking about being hot. Because Meg...
That's a fact.
To my point, I don't think... Have you ever heard Meg say a punchline?
Yeah.
What was it?
She said, I want that nigga to eat me like fried chicken.
Dang.
She ain't had said that. Myron Gaines said that.
I think Meg is... All right, there's a genre of rap that don't get acknowledged, right?
What's that?
It's called the P word rap. Now, don't get me wrong. As far as that go, Meg up there.
She is.
As far as that
Meg
go,
up there, Lil Kim up there.
There you go, Trina up there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, but if that aside, and we just talking about the totality, they don't. Well, I think Lil Kim was able to check more boxes, but Biggie told her, this is what people want to hear from you. So she went hard in that direction. And I feel like I shouldn't take credit away from her for that, because she was a good rapper before Biggie said, this is what people want to hear from you. And she did it, and she was successful in it. And then she encouraged a whole lot of other people to do it.
That's a fact.
And even for that, you kind of give her that pioneership respect. And I can understand that. I don't want to talk too bad about a lot of other people in here, but I just want to say Nicki Minaj number one is right.
Yeah.
And me personally, I 100% understand Missy Elliott being number two.
I do too.
And the rest of the list is give or take.
I think Nicki should be one. But if anybody has in their top five, if they have Nicki, Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. Me personally, I got Nicki one. But I've heard a lot of people say Lauryn Hill is the greatest. I've heard a lot of people say Missy Elliott. So, and granted, I've listened to Nicki Minaj. I've heard 1,000 more Nicki Minaj songs than I heard Missy Elliott and Lauryn Hill. So I'm giving what others say.
Yeah, the respect from other people around, the topic.
Yeah, it's long. All right, I got Nicki number one. As long as Nicki, Missy, Lauryn Hill in your top five, I don't see a problem with it.
Gotcha.
Yes, all.
I gotta listen to a little more Lauryn Hill to really give the take on that. I ain't sure if she gonna make my top five.
She had that. I think it was like a stale green onesie with the socks on and the white shoes.
Yeah.
The white little Jesus sandals. The Virgin Mary sandals.
Gotcha.
That's what they call. Whenever I see a woman dressed up in her Sunday is fine.
Yeah.
With some
Sunday's
terrible
best
shoes.
Yeah.
I call them
Virgin Mary sandals.
She got the Virgin Mary 13s on.
That was funny.
But yeah, I do think we should probably move on.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. All right, where we at?